Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with Randy Orton made his shocking return at Survivor Series back in November last year, and in the months since then, firmly established himself as one of the top superstars in WWE again. He wasn't the only major return, as CM Punk came back at the end of the show as well. Interestingly enough, Orton thought Triple H was messing with him when he was told about Punk's WWE comeback. CM Punk's return at the Survivor Series Premium Live event sent shockwaves across the world of professional wrestling thanks to its sheer electricity. Naturally, no one could have imagined this was possible. In an interview with Justin Barrasso of Sports Illustrated, Randy Orton reflected on his return to WWE Survivor Series. He mentioned that the company brought him back earlier than planned due to the spoilers surrounding CM Punk's surprise return. Randy Orton said, "I was supposed to be a surprise in War Games at Survivor Series," explained Orton. "All these CM Punk rumors started a month prior, and everyone thought, since we were in Chicago for Survivor Series, that CM Punk would be the surprise. So they had Cody a week before War Games say that he had a friend, me, that was going to come. The surprise was spoiled all because Punk was rumored to be there, and WWE didn't want people to be pissed." Orton then recounted how Triple H informed him about CM Punk's return before the match. Initially, Orton thought Triple H was joking, but the WWE Chief Content Officer explained that it came together quickly. Orton said the day of Survivor Series, "I'm about to get my boots on, I'm feeling the nerves, it had been a year and a half. Triple H is like, 'Hey Randy, I've got to talk to you for a second.' I'm like, 'Yeah, what's up, man?' So he told me a couple things. And then he went, 'One more thing, Punk's returning tonight.' I thought he was messing with me. I said, 'You're joking,' and he was like, 'No, I'm not.' This is something that just happened in the last few days." CM Punk and Randy Orton even shared moment after Punk came back at Survivor Series. Punk is currently out of action due to a triceps injury, so we will have to wait and see when he will return. Were you also in disbelief after seeing CM Punk return at Survivor Series last year? The next story is about Gunther. Debuted in WWE back in 2019, and over the years he has established his status as one of the biggest stars in WWE's roster. He has found huge success with the promotion and is experiencing an iconic run as the Intercontinental Champion. Now, he has revealed he would like to face Braun Breaker at WrestleMania 40. Braun's move from WWE NXT to the main roster has created a lot of buzz in the industry. He was signed to WWE SmackDown on the February 16th episode. Before that, he gave an epic performance at 2024 WWE Royal Rumble, where he targeted current WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther. In an interview on the Battleground podcast, Gunther discussed facing Braun at Royal Rumble and praised him for going after him. Gunther said, "I mean, good on him. I would have done the same. First of all, it was his big first appearance on the main roster, and as he should, he made the most out of it. He went in there with all this energy and all the power he has, and I think just athletically, he's somebody that's superior over a lot of the guys on the main roster. But that was the Royal Rumble. He was in there for a few minutes. It's gonna show if he can uphold it in a one-on-one situation." Gunther went on to claim, "If I would face him at WrestleMania, I would be confident because my advantage towards him is an almost 20-year career, and he's still very young and inexperienced at that. I think he has all the potential in the world. If he's the one for WrestleMania, I'm here to take on the challenge, and I think it's gonna be a very exciting match." Do you guys want to see Gunther versus Braun at WrestleMania 40? The final story is about Vince McMahon is facing allegations of sexual trafficking and misconduct from Janelle Grant. In her lawsuit, Grant claims that McMahon distributed explicit content of her without consent, implicating other WWE personnel, undisclosed executives, and wrestling stars. While speaking on The Howard Stern Show, John Cena was asked about McMahon's allegations. John Cena said, "I don't think it's complicated to talk about. It's complicated to listen to. That's why I don't necessarily put a lot of time and equity into it. There's still a long way to go. I can say this, I'm a big advocate of love and friendship and honesty, and communication. In the same breath, I'm also a big advocate of accountability. If someone's behavior lies so far outside of your value system that the balance shifts of, I can't operate in a world where this works. That's the end result of being accountable. Right now, I'm gonna love the person I love, be their friend. I love you, you have a hill to climb. There is the saying of, you don't know who your friends are until shit's the fan or your back is against the wall. That doesn't make any of what's going on any easier to swallow. Just telling someone you love them, it's a hill to climb, and we'll see what happens. That's that. It sounds so cliché, but it has to be one day at a time. I've openly said, I love the guy, I have a great relationship with the guy, and that's that. It's largely my construct of operating with honesty and communication. Those are strong leads to handling any problem or achievement. The whole thing is super unfortunate and it sucks. It deals with an individual I love and an entity I love. I want everyone to have the experience that I have, said Cena. Not only do I tell a friend that I love them, but I switch to the entity and say, how can I help? Do you feel John Cena is blindly loyal to Vince McMahon no matter what? Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.